Hey, what's going on, you guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make some animals out of some paper plates. So this is going to be pretty simple. All you need, some scissors, you're going to need some paper plates of course, and markers, color pencil, crayons, whatever you have. Now the paper plates that I have, these styrofoam ones, they don't really do good with markers, so I have a dry erase marker. I don't really know why there's a difference, but I guess there is. So today I'm going to be making a little panda, just nice and simple, easy little panda. So first off, all you gotta do is just start off by drawing the eyes. Now pandas, they have little black spots around their eyes, so we're going to draw them like this. So they just got the little black spots, just going to go ahead and fill them in real quick. Now you don't have to do a panda, you could do a dog, you could do a cat, you could do a giraffe, a pig. You could do whatever you want to do. Just in this example, I am making a panda. So you just finish coloring that in. And then after this, you're going to do maybe a little nose. Maybe like a little one of those. And then, I don't know, I draw all my animals with the mouth like this. Then give it a couple triangle dots over here. Now I'll show you what I'm talking about with the markers. Let me just grab a pink marker real quick. So usually what I like to do with the noses is I like to color the noses pink. But as you can see, this pink here doesn't really show up very well because look at the difference between the pink and the black. You can still do it, it's fine. I got a couple examples that I'll show you guys a little later where I did do them with just markers and they turned out just fine. So there you go, there's your panda. But it doesn't have any ears. So that's when you get a second paper plate. Now if you don't have another paper plate, you can use paper, it's fine, because not everybody has an unlimited supply of paper plates. And what I like to do is I like to cut off the outside. Say it while you can hear me instead of me scissoring loudly. I like to cut off the outside because then that gives you a nice flat surface, because if you try to cut up here, it's not going to turn out very well. So you just cut the rest of this off. Alright. And you want to make sure that you throw this away. Don't just throw it on the floor, because your mom and dad will get mad at you. So now that you have this flat piece of paper plate, what you can do is what I like to do is I like to draw the little outline of the ear. So I'll put it behind here. And I kind of want my ear to look a little bit, to come out like that. That's what I want my ear to look like. So then I'll cut this in half because I need 2 ears. So I'll cut it in half. And then I'll just cut along this little line. Curves are kind of hard to do on paper plates, but I can make it work. As I'm sure you guys can make it work too. There we go. Kind of round it off a bit. And you want to have a little bit sticking out. Notice how I stopped it right here, but I still have it sticking out. That's because whenever you're going to put it behind, you're still going to have, let me put it where it's going to go. That way when you put it behind, because you're going to tape it right here. I forgot to tape again, but you need some tape. But when you tape it behind here, you don't want it to just be all like this, because then you can see the little gap. You're going to want to put it behind. Now on the other half that you cut out, you can just use this as a little template. Grab your marker and just trace around the edge. And then just cut it out. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to color in the ears. So panda ears, they're just black, but they have a little bit of pink inside. Yeah, so panda ears are black And I'm gonna leave a little white spot right there, just because I can. You can color it in black, you can color it in pink, you can make a purple panda, you could do whatever you want to do. I'm just gonna color it in black. Actually, I think I am gonna leave it all black, not have a little white spot. I think it looks better. Now you're gonna do the same thing for the other side. Just color it in. All right, once you're done coloring them in, you're gonna grab a couple pieces of tape. Doesn't really matter what kind of tape you use. So in this case, we have two ears, so we need 2 pieces of tape. Just get off a little piece of tape like that, flip it over, attach it to the back side, and then just attach it to the panda head. So it's gonna look a little bit something like that. I'm just gonna attach it right back there. And if it starts leaning back like this a little bit, what you can do is just kind of push this down and then force the tape on there, and it'll stop leaning back. Huh, I guess it won't stop leaning back. Maybe if you put it a little bit closer to the edge. I haven't had one do this before. Well, if it does that, you can just have some floppy ears. It's okay. It is your project. If you want it to have floppy ears, it can have floppy ears. If you don't want it to have floppy ears, you can figure out how to not have it have floppy ears. And nobody can tell you anything because you're the one that created it. That's a goofy looking panda. Let me fix this here real quick. And there you go. You have a nice little panda. Now, like I said earlier, you can do other animals. You can do something like a lion with a little mane. And see, again, this isn't like green. This is black. I didn't have the other marker on me when I was doing this one. And this is paper. This isn't out of paper plates. The ears are paper plates, but the mane is out of paper. So you could do something like a lion. You could do something like a pig. Nice and pink pig right there. It might look white in the camera, but it's pink, trust me. You could do a little tiger with some nice and orange with black stripes, little tongue sticking out. Or you do something like an elephant. This is what I was talking about. Just notice how this part right here, it's paper. The ears are floppy, nice and paper. So there you go. You can have a whole little zoo of animals that you made all out of paper plates. And there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah.